I'm about to go to my appointment. I'm sorry, because I gotta drive right now. So I'm going to my appointment right now. My 33-week appointment. And I am running super late. So let's see how it goes. Because every time I go to my appointment, it's just it's like the regular thing. It's routine. So hopefully they do something different. And it's a beautiful day outside. Like, it doesn't feel cold. I wish it was like that always. So yeah, so I'm on my way, and let's see how everything goes. I mean, I wish I could record like as soon as I'm inside the room, but they don't permit phones or recordings or anything in the room. So that's what I will be doing. And let's see, let me just get there because it is about to be 3 o'clock and kids came out of school, so there's a lot of police cars out. So, well, see you guys in a bit. Now is the, oh, finally there's a parking spot. Good thing that this place is like even less than 5 minutes from where I live. So I made it. I'm gonna be like super late. Alright, so made it to my appointment. So like I just told you guys, they don't permit recording or anything. So I will catch you guys on later and tell you guys all about it to see how it went. I gotta fix my shirt because my shirts don't fit me anymore. We're here. Well guys, the moment of truth. I will explain to you guys in a bit when I get in the car. So everything's fine, baby's moving okay. There is nothing wrong, just different news. Kind of exciting and scary news because it's getting real. So I'm finally half a centimeter dilated. So now it's getting real. So now I have to pay attention to every time I have, oh Lord, look at my hair. I have to pay attention to every time that I have contractions, because like I told you guys, I was having contractions. I've been having contractions lately, and they're not intense, but they're there. So hopefully let's see how it goes throughout this week or next week, because this is getting real. So yeah, but I'll see you guys when I get home. That way I can explain to you guys and see how things go. And by the way, I have a video coming up soon. Oh Lord, the way I record, but I have to pay attention because the way I am with my phone, I am clumsy and I already dropped it. So I don't want to be doing that plus driving, because I can multitask, but not that much. So I'll see you guys when I get home. What's up guys? I hope you guys are doing extremely good and great today. I hope you guys had an amazing day so far. So I am coming back with my bump date finally. I am actually in my 33-week mark. I know I promised you guys on my last bump date that I was gonna do it every week, but I kind of thought about it and I said every week is not a hassle, but it will be kind of pointless because everything seems the same every week until there's a change. So I decided to do it every other week or every other 2 weeks specifically. That way I can have 2 and 2 together, and it will be so much easier just to explain things a little bit. So for my 32 week, there was no changes. Everything seemed the same. Nothing was like I said, there was no changes. Like, everything was just normal. It was just my normal pregnant self doing the normal pregnant stuff. Other than that, for this, I'm on my 33 week mark now. So things changed last night a little bit. For this time around, I don't know. Last night, what happened was that I was hungry, and I was currently at work, so I was hungry, and I didn't eat anything, and I wasn't kind of paying attention to it because pregnancy, other than my last, is heartburn. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's taking over me, and I am so done with this heartburn. I do everything possible to get it over with, and nothing works. So so basically what happened, I was hungry, and I have this thing now that when I don't eat for like a certain period, when I'm already hungry, my heartburn starts building up, and it starts building up fast, and it hurts, and it's really uncomfortable, and then I start feeling dizzy, nauseous. I just want to throw up. It's just nasty. I am currently sick. I look pale, and I have a messy hair right now. This is my morning regular hair. I had to do this video for you guys. I had to share what I was going through, and of course this is my everyday face look, so it's just me. So skipping that part. Where was I? Oh, the heartburn part. So it starts building up, and I start feeling all these symptoms. So that was happening last night, and because it was happening, you know, I ate, and I was trying to relax, but then I started having my Braxton Hicks, and they were hurting a lot. Like, I can't tell anymore if they're Braxton Hicks or contractions. I mean, I know I had a previous pregnancy, but you're not perfect. Things change. So I had that, and they weren't as painful. I was just really uncomfortable with myself last night. I was trying to sleep. I was trying to just sleep it off like I did last time, because last time I was having contractions, but it was really early in pregnancy, like really early on, like around my 20 something week mark. And that's why I stood home. I should have it. It's on my other Bumpdate. I would just put it over here so you guys can check it out. But other than that, enough ranting about the past. For those who haven't seen my bump shot, because I will be posting a picture soon, but I didn't want to post it yet because I wanted to do the Bumpdate first. So a lot has changed with my bump, so don't mind my shirts that are not fitting me anymore. So she has been dropping a lot. I mean, she's super low. Even though I was carrying really low already, she has been dropping a lot. So, and right now I'm feeling pain. I am a lot of pain right now. It feels really uncomfortable. I can't feel her. She's moving right now. So I'm excited about that. I don't know. I actually, I have to bring this up because I am so, maybe paranoid, I would say, because you guys know I have a boy. my first boy. And now for the second pregnancy, I'm having a girl. So I'm having this issue on me thinking that they might be mistaken, that they probably haven't seen that it's a boy. I don't know. It's just me over here, because I know I already had 2 ultrasounds. I found out when I was 10 weeks, and they did it through blood. So we found out that way that it was a girl. So then for my ultrasound, they checked and they said it was a girl, but I still want to make sure it's still a girl, because my biggest fear is that I'm giving birth and all of a sudden they tell me, congratulations, it's a boy. I will go crazy. Even though I don't mind, it's not about gender, it's just, come on, all these things you have to buy, pink or blue, or it's just so much. Like, it's just crazy. I don't mind. It's not about the gender. I don't mind if it's a boy or a girl. I said it in the beginning. It really didn't matter. But since it's a girl, it's completely different. And I'm buying all these things for a girl. And now that everything is tutus and dresses and bows, nothing that is boy related, that's what scares me. So I have that. So the other one that I wanted to ask you guys, that I want you guys to leave me comments on the section below, because I want to know a little bit more, and I wanted to know more about your experience on vbac. Yep, the famous vbac word. VBAC is a vaginal after a C-section. So I'm not sure if you're supposed to be approved by your doctor to have one, but I was definitely approved by my doctor. I was told that I wanted to do it, and they said it was okay. There shouldn't be no issues. They just explained to me some of the complications that can happen with a VBAC. So I'm kind of anxious a little bit because of that. Obviously it's vaginal. I haven't had that experience because with Adrian I had an emergency C-section. Because of that reason, I had to because he took a turn and ranting about all that, it wasn't the birthing plan I wanted. So for this one, I want a VBAC, and I'm really anxious because obviously I am trying to do it with no epidural. That's my plan. I hope it goes well. I hope nothing goes wrong, because I know I'm gonna be in a lot of pain and it's not gonna be great, and I know I'm not gonna be the happiest person or the happiest camper in the world, but I want to try it out. Go big or go home, right? So I have that. And also obviously if I'm in a lot of pain, I will take an epidural. I mean, I'm not gonna, no, I just can't. We'll see how it goes. It's never planned. It's never planned. So right now at the moment, so I wanted you guys to tell me your stories on your birthing experience, even if it's not VBAC. Just tell me your stories. I want to hear from you guys. I want to interact with you guys, with anything and everything. Leave me some questions, leave me some suggestions that we can talk about, because I know there's a lot of people out there that obviously have the same or different thoughts that I might not have, or I might have. So that's what I have for now. That's my birthing plan, is having the VBAC, and hopefully with no epidural. So that's what I have planned out so far. I'm not sure if that's gonna go through. But this time around, I'm really not, I don't know, I'm just not, I don't care really how things go. I mean, I do care. That sounds wrong. Cut that. It's not that I don't care how everything goes. It's I don't want to put my mind set up to a birthing plan, because things change, and when things change, you feel disappointed in yourself. Because when I had my birthing experience with Adrian, I had a set birth plan. I just had a set one, and I said to myself, I was like, I'm giving birth to this child, regular, normal, no epidural, no nothing, and things were not the same as my birth plan. Everything was completely different. I had an emergency C-section, I had an epidural, and it was just completely different. And I don't know, it wasn't the same. So I don't want to stick to my birth plan. That's what I have in mind. But of course, I'm not gonna keep that there as a set birth plan, because of course things change. Things change in when you're about to give birth. Well, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I know this is like it's not a long video, but I wanted to go more into details on other things. But of course, I will have other video updates coming soon. Well, my bump dates will always be there unless there's anything that changes, because I've been having pain lately. So I want to give you guys that heads up. I'm gonna do some more bump dates, and I am also going to be doing some other videos as well, which I am so excited about. Also, there's in the process of having this challenge video that me and the hubby did, and it is disgusting. It's so nasty. Guys, have a trash bag next to you or something, because it's nasty. I'm not sure if it was requested or suggested. I think it was suggested. And I'm sorry guys, I'm like moving a lot because I'm on the floor right now. So I'm trying to find different ways on how to record, because I don't want to be in the same place all the time. So I think that's my ranting and chatting for today about children and birth and pregnancy, because I am so over it. I mean, I just want to give birth. To be honest with you, I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss pregnancy in general, because I love it. Pregnancy is just pregnancy, but there's always a but to it, and I just want to give birth already. I see a lot of people around my community who already have given birth, and I'm still like, bruh, waiting. No, but I'm just kidding. I still got time to go. I'm not rushing it. Whenever she's ready, of course. And just let me know, guys. Write to me in the comment section below. Give it a thumbs up when you have a chance. Subscribe to our channel if you want to. Of course, you're not forced to. Subscribe to our channel. I'm just kidding. So I'll see you guys on my next bump date and my other videos that are coming up, hopefully. And hopefully this cold will be gone by then, because I don't know, what sounds stuffy? A duck? Like, yeah, like a duck. It sounds like a duck constantly. So I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
Like dog food. Oh, Laura, wait, can we change our minds?
Nope.
Laura, it tasted horrible, please. I feel so cold. My ball spot.